Police brutality, police brutality, police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality. Police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality. Now what they do is they wait for one person to stray away and then 50 of them jump on the most peaceful man at the demo.
Thing is though, that's a load of bollocks though, isn't it? Because we've seen glass bottles being thrown by so-called protesters. We've seen protesters spit. We've seen protesters fight each other, push each other to the ground. So what you're saying is a load of crap. And I believe that you're an actor. And I already thought that by the time I'd heard you say police brutality for the third time in a row. Yeah? His face, man.
Police brutality, police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality. Now what they do is they wait for one person to stray away and then 50 of them jump on the most peaceful man at the demo.
Of course they do, mate. Of course they do.
Yeah, well, isn't today meant to be when we got our lives back? But Boris the bullshitter and his puppet masters, they decided to move the goalposts again. Did you know Boris Johnson's got a goalpost factory? That's why he's got so many to move.
He should do stand-up, this guy. Look at the shills in that crowd. Resistance GB.
Yeah,
Tyrant
people
Thunder.
wake up. People wake up and take your lives back. Stop taking this laying down. If you don't stand up now, you're never going to get your life back. Lockdown coming in July. Lockdown coming at Christmas. Lockdown coming at spring. It's all there. It's all documented. It's all on the...
I've never felt like I was at lockdown. I went out as much as I needed to. It's never really affected me, so I'm not going to be one of those who goes on and keeps repeating lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Like I said, it's never stopped me going out. If I need to go out and get food, if I need to go out and get medicine for anyone, it's simple as that, isn't it? So to me, the lockdown doesn't apply. Okay? But like I said, when I first saw this guy do this speech, I thought, actor. And not just an actor. Although what he's saying, some of it is truthful, they want to use him as a discreditor. Trust me on that. Alright? So, I'm going to show you where else I've seen this guy before, yeah? I don't know what we should call him. Police brutality guy?
Police brutality, police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality.
Yeah.
Police brutality, police brutality, police brutality, and police brutality. A little bit more police brutality. Brutality, police brutality.
So here he is, right? Here's that guy that we just saw, the police brutality guy. So I found him again. Here he is with a lady who's affiliated with Jam for Freedom, which is another shill organisation. Now, funny enough, this woman actually came on my show September last year. Obviously, at that point, I had no idea who they were. I took them for their word, but more and more I've looked into them. They just always seem to be around the dodgy characters. So it's funny that I see this man yet again, but this time he's with someone that I consider to be an actress as well. So we've probably got two actors here, haven't we? Yeah. And if you look here, they've even made that woman that I just showed you part of this website, yeah? Like the main image for this. Okay? Look, so Stand Up X. So this woman is affiliated to Stand Up X, and from what I can see, there she is with Geza Frackman there to the right, and with the blonde hair, that's the counsellor who I've made videos about before. Okay, she claims to be part of the anti-lockdown movement, right? So there's our French, well, she's supposed to be French, by the way, the one on the left, yeah? So there she is, near Geza, near the counsellor, yeah? And here we have her observing Darren Nesbitt, who I made a video about the other week, claiming that he's an actor, for the simple fact that the speech he did was absolutely ridiculous. So there she is with Darren Nesbitt there, with his hand outstretched. And to the right we can see Tyrant Thunder there as well. So there she is in between Darren Nesbitt, actor, Tyrant Thunder, fake journalist. Okay? And there's the photo I showed you earlier, but basically this was taken by Resistance. So these two are also getting filmed by Resistance GB, and the police brutality guy was getting filmed by Rupley, if you remember. Yeah? And it looks like she even got some, one-on-one time with the 8-foot Islamophobe, Resistance GB. It just gets worse, doesn't it? Wait, is that him behind her as well? Right, so there she is with the green coat. And then if you look to the left of her with the hat on, that is the guy who was chasing the BBC reporter. So now she stood right next to the man who chased the BBC reporter. And who filmed the chasing of the BBC reporter? Resistance. And who did I just say filmed her a minute ago? That's right. Do you see the pattern here? Do you see the pattern here? Now, I don't know if that guy behind her with the thing on his head is police brutality guy. It does look like him, but I'm not going to say it is because I don't know for certain. Okay? But it does look very much like him. But like I said, there she is in green on the bike right next to the guy who chased the BBC reporter. Filmed by Resistance GB, who just filmed her. And look, right? There she is again with him. This time though she's got her hat backwards. and the guy who chased the BBC reporter is the one with the green t-shirt who always wears stupid hats. And the problem with this guy, he can't sing. He sounds like Alvin Stardust getting a tattoo done. Yeah? He sounds like a cat being thrown around a room. He sounds awful. Oh, and look, yeah? Here we find her yet again, the French lady. Who's that on the left-hand side? Piers Corbyn. So you've seen her with the guy who chases the BBC reporter. You've seen her with the police brutality guy. You've seen her with Darren Nesbitt, Tyrant Thunder. Now you see her with Piers Corbyn. I showed you her with Geza Frackman as well. Yeah? So to the right of our French lady is the black lady who goes around on the mono wheel filming everyone. Now for some reason she hasn't done any filming for 6 months. So she was all about, oh, power to the people, yeah, we can do this. But then you gave up and you haven't done anything for 6 months. But yeah, I did see you at Love Down filming, but you haven't uploaded it. So I wonder where that footage is going. Very strange to me. Very strange. You see her a bit better there. So yeah, like I said, the French woman in between Piers Corbyn and this lady who goes around on the mono wheel filming everyone. And what always makes me laugh is it's grey, cloudy day, but yet two of them are wearing sunglasses. I don't get it, really. And then what I want to do is I want to talk about Daz Kelly, who is the guy next to Piers Corbyn, the one with the beard, yeah? filming with the Puma hoodie. Now, if we look through some of the images here of Daz Kelly, what we're going to find is him in handcuffs on the 26th of September. So supposedly he got arrested that day. Yeah, that's what the pictures tell us. If we're to believe what we see, and it's not a staged event, yeah, like he maintains, then he got arrested. Yeah, so he got arrested. So that's one instance of when he got arrested. And then let's have a look here, shall we? Oh, look. Separate occasion, Hyde Park, yet again getting arrested. So that's twice now you've been arrested, but you seem to be able to go and protest and go and film everywhere without any kind of restrictions. Seems a bit strange to me. I do also find it funny the way that you're always wearing that navy blue coat, just, you know, the same colour as the police. And you don't even look like you care that you're getting arrested there, to be honest with you. It's not like you look that pissed off. And off you go. Yeah. And then look. So you got the bravery and the courage and the fortitude to grab hold of the policeman's arm to stop him hitting you with a baton, but you can't come on my channel and explain to us why you get arrested and why you're able to do your agent provocateur stuff and get away with it. So now I found you getting arrested twice. Yeah, twice you've got your hands in cuffs, but yet you seem to have no restriction of movement. It would be brilliant if you could provide some kind of proof that you got arrested, like some kind of paperwork. That would be brilliant. Because to be quite honest with you, it does. Otherwise, we don't believe a word you say. We've already seen you been pushed to the floor by your fellow protester. Now, that doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah? Doesn't make sense. So I notice you've never been able to explain that. Why your own protester would push you to the floor and why you would just take it. But, you know, if we are to believe you and you say that everything that we see is real and you are part of this, you're just part of the anti-lockdown movement, you're not an agent provocateur or anything like that, then I do really want to know how you've been able to get arrested twice but still carry on doing what you're doing. I know you've got quite a few to catch up with Piers Corbyn, but still, arrested twice. I would have thought when you got arrested on the 26th of September, they probably should have banned you from going to that area. But yeah, just let us know, because I'm sure you've got some kind of story that you can provide us with, can't you? So you see this image here. I've got to go into a lot of detail about this, so it's not for now, but I just wanted to show you very quickly. So here's an altercation, a staged altercation with Resistance GB. As you can see there, with his long stilt legs, looking like a praying mantis. And as you can see, behind the one in blue is our man that I keep showing you in videos. He seems to be at all the staged events, yeah? All the staged events with Grey Bleeder and people like that. And then the guy with the leather jacket and the Trump hat, another person who's always there at staged events. He was even there when Resistance was getting arrested the other day. Yeah? So, just shows you. But what I want to show you is this guy here, because I found it quite funny. So look, he's not only got a Morrison shopping bag, he's also got a tablet. So we could call him Tablet Guy. But it just looks really out of place. Man standing there with a Morrison's shopping bag and a bloody tablet. Yeah? You see? And he literally started off by the van but slowly got pushed further and further away. But yeah, very interesting to see a man with a tablet. I've watched hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of footage. Never before seen a man holding a tablet like that. Especially with the shopping bag, looks a bit sussed. And there you get to see the Trump hat guy a bit better, right behind Resistance. And like I said, he was there when the Resistance was getting arrested, so-called arrested the other day. So, such a small world, isn't it? And the tablet guy reminds me of this guy, obviously laptop guy, yeah? Who takes a laptop to a protest and stands there like that? It's just absolutely ridiculous. And for those who know who Alexander is, Alexander is actually in this crowd as well, so he was there on the 26th of September. And behind the laptop guy is someone that we've been looking at as well. Yeah, the tall guy. And then to the left of him, the guy with the handlebar moustache as well. So it's literally littered with shills. And then here on the right, you've got Adidas bleeder, white Nike guy, the guy with the black shirt who was telling everyone to stand up when they wanted to sit down. Oh, he was also the one that pushed Daz Kelly to the floor, his fellow protester. He literally just pushed him to the floor. Tell me how that makes any sense. And look, there's our small guy yet again. Small guy gets everywhere, man, everywhere. Like I said, look, there he is there, yeah? Behind the blue man. So these people have been caught out. We found them time and time again. We see their erratic behaviour, like holding a laptop like this. It isn't even switched on, man. You can tell that it's not even switched on. It's a black screen, so God knows what he thought he was doing. But it's just some kind of weird situation, that. And you could probably guess what he's saying to the woman. He says, yeah, my Hewlett Packard's really powerful, love. You want to see my RAM? Yeah? So that's laptop guy. And then we have, like I said, tablet guy. Tablet guy with a Morrison shopping bag as well, for extra measure. See that? And like the missus pointed out, it's a recyclable one as well. So the crisis actors, at least they're responsible with their shopping bags, yeah? Some of them anyway. There you go. Now, you see this young lady with the England shirt on the left. When I saw this, I was like, they've hired someone to make out like they're going to take a selfie with Tatman because, you know, he's so famous, all right? But actually, it's nothing to do with that, okay? Because she's actually part of their entourage anyway, so I don't know why they're pretending to take a selfie with Tatman, but they are part of this. As you can see, that is Ramis's entourage, and that lady with the England shirt is right by that woman who was next to Tatman. And then obviously you're gonna, with the red skirt, you're gonna recognize her as well. And there's Ramis, and the guy behind Ramis, I've seen him in some staged events as well as in the music video. And the woman next to her, I've seen her shout her head off many a time. And basically what we've got is we've just got, you know, another sort of front group, yeah? Making out like they're for freedom, but they're actually just part of staged events, which in fact do the total opposite. So it's very sad, to be honest with you. Very sad. And what coincidence that, you know, they were both next to Tatman in that picture I just showed you. So there are no coincidences. What we have is we have a massive circle of shills that all work together and all promote one another. And yeah, it's as simple as that, really.